shoebill. Shoebill is also known as whale head or shoe-billed stork. Looking at its pictures, it's hard to believe such big-sized bird with a large beak is real. This beautiful bird can be found only in eastern parts of Africa. The most prominent feature on the shoebill's body is its beak. It is large, shaped like a shoe, which is the reason why the bird is named shoebill. It can be almost 5 feet tall, 4 feet long, reaching 1.5 pounds in weight. Unlike storks, pelicans, and herons, shoebill does not nest in colonies. Only 3 nests can be found per 1 square kilometer. Shoebill can survive more than 35 years in the wild. Shoebill is listed as vulnerable species with no more than 8,000 birds left in the wild. Number of shoebill is decreased due to habitat loss, destruction of nests, increased hunting, and because of the pet trait. Number 2. Okapi. Okapi is the only living relative of the giraffe. This beautiful animal lives in the northern, central, and eastern parts of the Congo. Okapi was discovered in 1900 with 45,000 animals, but the current numbers are reduced to only 10,000 due to deforestation and bacterial infections. You won't believe, but they have infrasonic superpowers. Okapi mothers produce infrasonic calls at around 14 Hz to communicate with their calves, which is useful in dense forest and cannot be heard by humans. They have stinky feet. Okapis have scent glands on each foot that leave behind a tar-like substance to communicate their territory. Okapi's tongue is 18 inches long and it can reach both its eyes and ears. Leopard is only natural enemy of the okapi in the wild. Pregnancy lasts between 14 to 16 months and it ends with one calf. Young okapi looks like an adult animal. Average lifespan of the okapi is 20 to 30 years. Number 3. Patagonian Mara. With long hair like ears, face like kangaroo, and a body resembling a small deer, the Patagonian Mara is a distinctly unusual looking rodent. It's hard to confirm whether it's a rabbit or a deer if seen from distance. The body is well adapted for running, with long, powerful hind limbs. In contrast, the front limbs are shorter with 4 sharp claws that help to dig burrows in which young take refuge. The Patagonian Mara is classified as near threatened on the IUCN Red List. Unless measures are taken to mitigate the threats to this species, it is likely that it will soon qualify for threatened status. At present, the Patagonian Mara is found in at least 20 protected areas with its range, where it received varying degrees of protection against habitat loss and hunting. Number 4. Narwhal. Narwhals are mid-sized whales living in the cold waters of the Arctic Circle near northern Canada and Greenland. Narwhal is also known as moon whale and the unicorn of the sea due to the horn-like tusk which looks fake at first on pictures. While it might appear to be situated in the center of its head, the narwhal's tusk is actually an exaggerated front left tooth that protrudes from the upper lip. Narwhal tusks grow throughout the animal's entire lives. Tusk is spiral, hollow, and can reach the length of up to 8.8 feet. In narwhals, only the males and about 15% of females have tusks. Scientists are not sure why narwhals develop tusks. They probably use tusks during mating rituals to attract females and to gain a chance to mate. Males can break tusks during the fight. Broken tusks cannot be repaired. Narwhal can survive up to 50 years in the wild. Number 5. Pink Fairy Armadillo. These cute little mammals, which looks like toys, only grow about 11 cm long, making them the smallest species of armadillo in the world. Pink fairy armadillos have very powerful claws and a thin body that helps them to dig very quickly in their search for food, which includes ants, larvae, worms, snails, and plants. Like other armadillos, they have a shell on their back to protect them. However, their shells are much softer than the others. They have very poor eyesight. but they have an excellent sense of smell to make up for it. Pink fairy armadillos are found in the grasslands and deserts of the central Argentina. They are not seen very often, but it is thought that their numbers are dropping due to loss of habitat, dogs, and hunting. Unfortunately, due to habitat destruction, the population of the pink fairy armadillo is decreasing and they have been listed as threatened since 1970.